same thing for in this house. I need to mix this up before.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all you little maniacs across the world, once again, it's time for the BB19 broadcast. Coming at you live uncut and ungraded from the Spreaker Podcast and Broadcast Radio. So here's some, you little maniacs, and here we go.
Fans across the nation, once again, welcome to the BB19 broadcast. Well, we are just gonna do a live show while we watch the Power of Veto, because we know that Cody wasn't chosen. So here we go, let's listen on the show.
Sorry, Paul, you've been eliminated, so please claim your 6th place prize.
So this is the pass the prize veto.
I wonder how long I'm going to hang on to this, because I'm pretty damn sure someone's going to trade it with a shiny, beautiful punishment.
Fuck yeah.
It's time for round 2. All the adventures you landed on last round are now sold out. Matt, you're on. Looks like you're headed to Dr. Will's Botox boxing camp with 24 fun points.
Every time we hit a different
really
number,
matter who wins
a sold out sign
point?
appears the next round. So for round 2, there's less available places to aim for.
Mark, you scored 18 fun points. Elena, you scored 19 fun points. Jason, it's time to take your shot.
So Alex and Paul have planned steamroll in full effect. I think Alex and Paul could run shit.
With 19 fun points.
Man, Cody is campaigning.
All right, Alex. Let's see if you can beat Mark's score of 18 to stay in the game. Congratulations, Alex. You scored 25 fun points.
Yeah!
Good job, girl. Sorry, Mark. You've been eliminated.
All right, bud.
Please claim your 5th place prize.
Yeah!
Woo!
And what we found out also that Cody has a
Adventure
5-year-old
vacation.
daughter.
This 1-week adventure vacation for 2 to Colorado is yours. For now. Would you like to keep your adventure vacation or trade it for one of the other prizes?
Somebody's
I'll
got to
keep
get
it.
to eat at the
I choose to
Outback
keep the vacation instead of
Steakhouse.
taking the veto because it's highly unlikely that I'm going to keep the veto. So hopefully people just leave me alone and I don't get punished.
It's time for round 3. Remember, all the adventures that you landed on the last 2 rounds are now sold out. It's down to Elena, Jason, Alex, and Matt. Elena, take your shot. You're headed to Zingbot Zing.
Spoilers,
and Zip Line
Matt
Adventure.
is going to
Only
win.
worth 1 fun point.
Come on, Jason.
No sweat, I got this in the bag.
Whistle
It's virtually
bat!
impossible to go out of bounds.
You shouldn't have thought that.
Oh my
But don't they record that after the fact?
Boom, shot it
Or
right
before
out of
the fact.
bounds. I get a goose egg.
Jason, you big meatball, you're in last place. Alex, 12 fun points. Matt, you're going to Mike Boogie's Booger Picking and Boogie Boarding with 11 fun points. Sorry, Jason. Please claim the 4th place prize.
Tandem skydiving!
Congratulations.
Cool.
You and one other house guest are gearing up for a tandem skydive.
In a tandem
What's
sky?
a tandem?
You and the house guest of your choice will be strapped together as tandem skydivers for 48 hours. Do you want to keep the tandem skydiving prize or trade it for another one of the prizes?
Just tandem. Tandem.
Doy, I'm trading for the adventure veto! I don't know why you took the veto because you're definitely not going to be the one who ends up with it.
Tandem.
Tandem.
All right, it's round 4. Don't forget, all the adventures that you landed on the last 3 rounds are now sold out. Alex, you're up. Congratulations, Alex. 14 fun points.
Yeah! Yeah!
All right, Matt, time to take your shot.
Bang.
It looks like you're heading to Big Meech's apple bobbing and throwing adventure.
And throwing!
Worth 2 fun points. Me. All right,
Big
Elena.
Meech.
Let's see if you can beat Matt's score of 2. Elena, you scored 7 fun points.
Yeah!
Sorry, Matt. You have been eliminated. Please reveal your prize.
Yeah, Matt! Okay, Matt.
Extreme iTard.
What?
Congratulations. You've earned the Extrematard. For the next week, everything you do will be totally extreme. Would you like to keep your Extrematard or trade it for one of the other prizes?
I'm gonna trade it for the veto.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a...
Matt,
Whistle
what the hell are
nut
you doing?
in the
I don't know why you
Extrematard.
even want it, but I'd rather somebody else take it from me because you're the only person that can kind of screw up this plan.
Round 5. All the adventures that you landed on the last 4 rounds are now sold out. It all comes down to this. Alex versus Elena.
All just squirrels trying to get a
We're
nut.
not getting one of those stupid outfits. Hopefully. What? If you don't curse me and I don't curse you, we'll be good. Okay. Sure.
Elaine and I made this deal so that we weren't going to curse each other with punishments. It's a win-win because one of us is going to get that veto and the other one's going to get a prize. Let's do this!
All right, Elena. Take your shot.
Okay, so they agree not to curse each other. I thought they were talking about cussing each other out.
You landed on Polly's Apple Pies and Pajamas Party Boat Adventure with 17 fun points.
Yeah!
All right, Alex. Let's see if you can beat Elena's score of 17 to win the competition.
This competition is getting sold out fast. There's not a lot of places left on the board to aim for. Oh!
Alex, you have been eliminated. Please claim your prize.
This could work out better. I just won $5,000 and Elena should take the veto and we'll be able to put Cody up on the block.
Would you like to keep your 5K or trade it for one of the other prizes?
Keep it!
Elena, please claim your first place prize.
Camp guide!
Congratulations! For the next week, it's your job to carry camping equipment at all times, and whenever the horn sounds, build your campsite and cook 1 hot dog for everyone in the house.
Hell yeah.
So funny!
Would you like to keep your camp guide prize or trade it for one of the other prizes?
I might take it! We promise! We promise! We promise! We promise you wouldn't curse me! We promise! Would you do it to me, though? No, I wouldn't! Oh, Alex! Oh, my God.
All of a sudden, Elena looks over at me as if to seek my advice on what to do. Well, clearly, I don't want Elena to get the power of veto because then she's just going to use it on herself and then I'm going to go on the block. So what do? I tell her to take the money from Alex.
Dude, it's an easy choice. I'm getting cursed. I'm really sorry, Alex. I really want the $5,000.
Brutal! This is brutal! This is ruthless!
I really want the money more than I think I need the veto. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice and just pray that the plan to backdoor Cody happens.
I am salty right now.
Elena, you're the biggest, slimiest scumbag in the entire world, and I want nothing to do with you.
Alright, so the final results are Paul ended with the tandem skydiving. Who would you like to go skydiving with?
Who else but Christmas Joy?
It was all fake!
Mark, you get the adventure vacation. Jay stayed you'll be leaving Extreme with your Extrematard. Alex, you'll be the camp guide all week. Elena gets $5,000.
Alex gonna be making hot
And congratulations,
dogs.
Matt. You're the big winner with the Vito and the Outback dinner.
They did get an Outback
All right,
dinner.
well, this was not the plan, but the veto just fell into my lap this week. But hey, there's a first time for everything in this game, and I feel pretty good right now.
Matt wins the veto. A little bizarre and not the best case scenario. If Matt pulls himself off, there's no replacement nominee, and that means Cody isn't on the block and somebody else has to go home.
I said I needed a miracle, and somehow, some way, Matt wins the power of veto. Elena pisses off the HOH. I might actually be able to use this situation to my advantage this week.
I wish we thank you, Cody.
I don't regret taking the $5,000, but I am concerned that taking the $5,000 makes the target that was already on my back a little bit bigger.
I'm so sorry, Alex. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Because I'm the queen of petty, I want to make Elena sweat and be uncomfortable. Don't make promises that you can't keep, Elena, because you know what? I'm coming for you, and I'm going to make sure you go home.
Just now talking about keeping her. So what's up with that strategy going on here? And Alex and Paul talking about keeping Josh hanging on to him to the end because he's quote-unquote harmless. And I'm sitting here thinking that if I made it to the jury and I saw that Josh made it to the final, that Josh made it to the final 3, then he might just win some votes. You know what I mean? Because the other people that they're gonna get to where they're getting, and people know that Josh is just doing what people are telling him to do. So I don't know. So now we know Elena's going to be the camp guide, and Cody. It seems like whenever he's up against, whenever he's in a tough situation, is whenever he performs well. So we shall see the haps on what's going on for the rest of the program. But I thought I'd do it a little bit different by just kind of tuning in. Normally I do audio nuggets where I record some audio nuggets. I thought, fuck it, I'll just play it in the background. Pardon me. Some audio nuggets in the background. They just happen to be while I'm recording. So there you have it. And I will give it to Cody that he did try to work with Alex in the beginning, and that she just basically told him to go fuck himself right out of the gate. And that it just happened to work to Paul's advantage, because right now it's really the Alex and Paul's game going on right now. And it really has been, if you look at it, Paul's game. Because whoever has been HOH, Paul's been in their ear, unless it was Jessica or Cody. So at least we know, Cody's going to be part of the, I'm a Cody fan now. In the beginning, yes, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but a lot of alpha male type A personalities rub each other the wrong way in the beginning. You gotta get to know him a little bit, and that's an incredible thing that Big Brother does, is you do feel kind of like these people in the Big Brother house. So I can tell you, if you would encourage you to send us an email at radiorobcast@gmail.com, radiorobcast@gmail.com. It's where your views and your opinions can be expressed, and we'll put you on the show. Follow us on Twitter at Radio Robcast, or on Instagram at Radio Robcast. Also Facebook, Robert Cole, Zombie in parentheses, and let's see what they're saying.
And she literally shot herself in the face when she did that in front of everyone. Josh, wanna come in? Sure.
Shot herself in the face.
Send that bitch home. She was like, made me promise that I wouldn't curse her if I won. No, she will never be loyal to us. She'll never get the numbers. Send her home.
She's a greedy, selfish player, and she's going to do whatever it takes for her.
I want to take Jason off the block because it's too risky to leave him up there on eviction.
Josh wants her
gone.
gone.
She wasn't going to curse me. Why? Even though Cody will be replacing Jason, he might not be my target.
Hell yeah.
I was going to hold up my bargain and not
Don't
curse
play
her.
him
She
with
was
the
like, would you really? And I
CGS.
was like, yes, my word is my word in this game.
Here it goes.